record this. Okay, so here today we will concentrate on this word called Android. But before going to start, so if you have any questions even in between or after, like you can ask immediately. Either you can send in chat or you can unmute yourself and you can ask the questions because I'm expecting as an interactive session with the students. So first we will concentrate, first we will see the definition. What is the definition of Android? But before come from my side, so anyone, what is Android? What you know about this Android? Anyone? You know about anything about Android? Like hope you are using Android devices, Android mobiles. So anyone, what you know about Android? Not I'm asking the definition. What you know about that?
Software.
Okay. So it's a software. Any other input from anyone? No input. Okay. So we'll tell you with simple words the definition of the Android. So the first, it is an operating system. So Android is an operating system. This is the first. Next, it is open source. I'll go each word into detail. So this is the, in case the software, I'll write in a different way. So develop apps. Means software apps we will develop. So because we can say that as a software, like developing the apps. Last but not least, that I'm saying that as a Linux kernel. So simple with these four words, we can form the definition of the Android. So Android is an operating system and this is open source. Using this, we can build the apps and always it run on the top of this Linux kernel. So the Linux kernel is the first level of security for our Android application. So this is the simple definition of the operating Android. Right. Operating system means almost we have some idea, like because we are using laptops. In laptop someone is using the Windows, someone is using the Mac, someone is using the Linux, like different operating systems we all are using, right? So that is simply, it's a bridge between, bridge between the hardware and software. Like, so right now I logged in a Mac. Means it is a Mac OS. So someone, maybe you are logged in with Windows, someone logged in with that, but you are able to see my screen as well as you are able to get my voice. So those two communications is happening because of this operating system. Because you are able to see the hardware. Means you are seeing the screen, means that you are using the hardware screen, that is hardware. You are getting the voice, that is also through speakers or Bluetooth something. So that is also like hardware. So to make them work, means hardware, to make them work, software is required. So that is the operating system. It's a bridge between, like here in a mobile side. So there are major, currently there are two operating systems. One is the iOS and second is the Android. But here our course is the Android, right? So that is first. Then next step here. So this is open source. What is the meaning of open source? Open source means it's a freely available. So freely available. So what is freely available? Like this, I'll categorize into the different options. one is the end user. So we all are the end users who are using Android devices. Right. I'm using Android device. You are using Android device. Someone is using Android device. We all are the end users. For us, we are getting the free apps. Almost 99.9% of the apps we are getting as a free of cost. Right. We are not paying anything. So we are not paying anything for this. Right. We are not paying anything for the apps to use. Next. So that is next option is like here. So if in case if I am a developer, so what is the benefit for me to get the development? So for the developer, I'm getting development environment, dev environment as free. No need to pay anything for the licensing to update the means develop the applications, and also it is a huge community. With that huge community, we will get lot of support. So those support like from the scratch to till the live production support, everything we can get from the huge community support will get for this. That is a major benefit for the developers. In case if we are a mobile manufacturer, like device manufacturer, not only the mobile, because nowadays Android is not only for mobile, TV, watch, car, like many electronic gadget it is coming, right? In case if you are any of the manufacturer, so for you operating system is free, OS is free. So because of that is the reason we are getting with a different manufacturers. Like let a simple example I'll tell you. So today one of you buy one mobile on Samsung with Android operating system 13, 8 GB RAM and 126 internal memory, like that similar hardware, like same hardware, some hardware you buy the device. And one more person has buy the same mobile, but means same hardware configuration and same software version, but that is the different manufacturer. Different manufacturer means like second person has buy in a Redmi or Vivo. So then you compare both the devices. Looking wise, both are different because the manufacturer has customized the operating system. Because here is the flexibility. We have a flexibility. So that is the reason we are customizing that operating system. But in case if you go with the iOS, so there is only, it is a monopoly because he is only the software provider and he is only the hardware manufacturer. So there is no, it cannot support for the outside devices, that cannot be support. Whatever they are giving, like they are also giving the TVs, they are also giving the watch, they are also giving the laptops, they are also giving the mobiles, tabs, right? But all the devices which are manufactured by them and software also by them only, it is not a free of cost. It is a completely the customizable to particular vendor. So that's the reason that is not open source, but this is open source. Because of the open source, we are getting these all are the benefits for us. Right. Next, already this word development environment, already I said here. So it is a free of cost. So that's the reason I'm not going with that in detail. This is the very important Linux kernel. So what is this Linux kernel? So this Linux kernel is the security. So this is the first level of security for our Android application, security layer. Like let us say, I want to open camera in my application, or I want to open the gallery in my application. So like whatever the things, whatever the app I want to open in my mobile, so that I supposed to go and I have to see that like when I click on the camera, so that camera option will go and it can like step 1, camera has to select, camera display driver is required, camera display, like multiple what are the supports, it will take all the supports and it goes to the one layer called that is a security layer. So this through Linux kernel security layer only the communication is happening. That is the reason this is the first level of security for our Android application. So that is the main and important thing. This is the definition. Hope the definition is clear for everyone, or you have any questions on the definition side. Hope it is clear. The definition is clear for everyone, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then I'll go to the next step. So this next step is for you people. Question: why you are learning this course? So is there any specific reason to learn this course? Why you are learning this course? Is there any reason? Anyone? Why you are learning this course? No reason? Anyone? Why you are learning this course?
User friendly.
Okay. User friendly environment. Okay. Next. Next, after the course, what you are expecting?
Developing, developing.
Okay, development. Next, no one has came for this job.
Yeah.
Right, end of that is the so
Job.
first reason majority of the people who are coming to learn this, so their first goal is to job. Right. I suggest here if you come only for job. So not only Android, if you learn Angular, if you learn PHP, if you learn .NET, if you learn Python, you will get a job. But why this? Here there is a difference between the other platforms and this. Means apart from the job, here we have two more benefits. I'll show you here. One is the own apps. So I can develop my own applications here. So, okay, if I can develop my own applications, what is the benefit for me? If I develop my own application, what is the benefit? So through my own application, I can earn some amount. How? Like while I'm publishing the app, I can add the ads, I can put the ads in my application. So through those, I'll get some amount from the ads, right? So, but like I'll show you few small and silly applications. So Play Store, Play Store. So like I'll search one small application, like maybe you've seen this kind of applications or not. Like I'll search with the keyword called Frank. So this is the Frank color. Like I'll show you some famous here, Frank app column chart. See, this one is as a developer is saying this fake call with friends, but here see what are the how many downloads for this? 10 lakh plus downloads for this. So this is simply alarm functionality. Like we can put the alarm, like here we can add one number with the name and image, and we'll set alarm like type. So that will come like this, call will come, and like alarm will come in this screen. So that it will come for the particular time, alarm will ring, so that user has to take like this. But this kind of small application, nothing in this, but this many downloads. Like here, if we download some small application, also like this kind of application also, there is a users can install, but we won't expect longer income from these kind of application. But if you have the unique features application, definitely we can expect some amount. Let us say my application has installed by 10,000 members. How much I can earn? So 10,000 members means regularly 100% of users can use my application? No. 50%? Maybe there is a chance, but I'll take best figure, that is 100%, 10%. If the 10% of users means 100 members are using daily your application, at least in between of the 5 to 10 minutes, definitely for the month you will get $100 to $150, because this income will come in a dollars. $100 to $150 means in between of the 8 to 12,000 easily you can earn in between. Like now currently it is at 80 to 84 rupees, means of 30 up to 13,000 you will earn 8,000 to 13,000 easily you can earn, if with this lesser this. But now I have a question, like if I upload the application in a Play Store, people can install my application or not? Install. They can install my application or not? So obviously, first I'll say this is the no, because like now here lot of people has joined. So in this, I don't know, except Rahul, remaining all the people I don't know. But unfortunately, I got your numbers. I shared one of my application with all of you. Can you install that application? Because from the unknown number, I sent those all the apps. When you receive any app link from the unknown resource, definitely you will think before installing that, can I install this application or not? You will think multiple times. Maximum, you cannot. But if you follow some standards, maybe some percentage we can convert to S. But first is it is the user friendly. Application should be user friendly with unique features. So that should be unique features and useful. Unique features, useful. It should be useful. Without useful, like a lot of people cannot install. And it is a lightweight, and this is the main and important, secure. Because like let us say I have created a tutorial application, so I shared with you. So but you want to read the tutorial, I said that you want to read the tutorial, you have to allow your contacts permission. So to read the tutorial, why should you should give the contacts permission? So that is not a genuine application. Like that you want to, like you can go with the safe and secure application. Definitely the people can install your application. So that should be speed. At least if you follow these minimum things, definitely we can attract the users, right? So you can earn this much of amount from the apps from this. Apart from this, there is one more chance is there, that is a freelance. So what is freelance? Like here, you can work independently. You can work independently. Like in Play Store, there are billions of applications are available, but all are the applications are not uploaded by the developers. Let us say I have a concepts. I'm interested to upload the application, but I don't know the Android. So to learn and develop, I don't have a time. But I want to publish some of my applications. So then I'll hire one person. Like initially I approached one company. So the company says that to develop this application, okay, we will charge for 1 lakh for this application. So then immediately I go and ask someone of the freelancer who is work for the part-time. So he said, I'll do this in 25K. Definitely, what is the company price? It will reduce when you come to the freelancers. Definitely here we will get more freelancer opportunities because here the majority of the applications are small applications. So there we will get a scope to work on this very small application with lesser price. So we will get these opportunities. Like, so these three are the benefits. One is a job, then you can develop your own application and you can work as a freelancer. So these three you will get minimum of this, except the other technologies. Here we will get the two other benefits. Like, why can't we get the freelancer jobs in Java, Python? Because those, whatever the applications has developed using those, there are huge kind of applications. So the two huge kind of applications, 1 or 2 resources is not sufficient to do that kind of mechanism. So that's the reason that there also will get freelancer, but not this much of frequent. Here we will get more, there we will get the very less. Right. Hope up to this everyone has clear. Right. So then next year, actual what we are going to discuss in this course and what is the duration of the course. So the course is in between of the 50 to 60 hours of course. So this is in between of the 50 to 60 hours of the course. Every day we'll spend 1 hour session. So we'll spend 1 hour session. So in a 1 hour, like we will cover initial for 4 or 5 days. It should be the theoretical sessions. After that, we will enter the programmatical session. But now, so initially the Android has developed by Java, but now everyone in a trending is the Kotlin. So we will go with the Kotlin because if you try outside now, like one year to this, the market has changed completely. Before 1 year, if you know the development in Java, they are giving the preference. Now, if you don't know the Java, no problem. If you know the Kotlin, so there is a chances. So that's the reason we will start with this Kotlin because the next level of this is going to be completely in a Kotlin itself. So that is the reason we will go this course with Kotlin. Right. So then next year we will use one more technology called XML. XML is for the design, Kotlin is for the logics. So both languages are new for you people. So I'll try to I'll give from the scratch, each and everything from the scratch for your understandable. Like here I said normally like it is a 50 to 60 hours. But here I promise you that in case if you are already having some knowledge on any of the programs, you will get easily. In case if you feel that okay, I'm not understanding, like I need a little bit slow, maybe there is a 5 to 10 hours will increase, no problem, that we can spend that extra time and we will get the full scope on this. That I'll give you from my side. Even if you increase the time, we will increase the time, no problem. If I do, no problem for you, for me. But you have to learn, that is my intention. Right. So in between of this, when I'm doing advanced topics, like while we are discussing the advanced topics, I'll create one sample project. Okay, I'll create one sample project. On the sample project, like I'll add multiple things as per the industry standards, like how we are working on a real-time oriented on the projects. On that basis, I'll add multiple things in a single project. So that there you will get the scope, how the things is doing that in a real time. That is like if you have anyone have the knowledge on Android, like at least you have some knowledge on Android. So the next what the things I supposed to explain that you will understand, because those are the trending in a market nowadays. Like that is one is the retrofit, Volley, Firebase, material design. So MVVM architecture. Next is the Portorius. Next is the Jetpack Composer. So Jetpack Composer presently here no one is using, but the last few sessions I took for the US guys. So there the new projects they are doing with Jetpack Composer. Maybe in India also we can expect that Jetpack Composer in next 5 to 6 months. That's the reason I included this on your syllabus like this. Like also maps, Google Maps, how to use the maps and how to upload the apps into the Play Store. So these are the things we will discuss here in detail of this. Like this is advanced topics only. So there is a in detail course content here I have. So this is the in detail course content. Like these are the basics. Now I'll don't so like here one more thing. Nowadays, like trending is the AI, artificial intelligence. So while developing, like I know here some of them as maybe you are not doing the jobs, like you're outwipe something kind of thing. Like for you people, it will be major benefit. Like I'll show you some of the AI tools, artificial intelligence tools. Like I have a confusion. So I have a task, but uh, I'm not getting the code where I can get how to write that. So for that, using AI tools, some automatic generative AI code generative AI tools are there. So those tools also I'll explain here, so that some part of like it won't give 100% of the code, but it will give the ideas to write the code, and it will give the minimum 70 to 80% of the code it will give. So that kind of tools I'll show you here while doing this course. So like here what I said that advanced topics here. So see, I commented like I highlighted this advanced topics. So these all are the main and important for the outside. So room database, material design, Google Maps, and MVVM architecture. So Jetpack Composer, runtime permissions, Git, AI tools, clean architecture, compose coroutines. So these are the things we are going to discuss in detail of this course. Hope it is clear for everyone, or have any questions, let me know. This document I'll share you in a WhatsApp group. Just you can refer this document. So any questions from anyone? If you are clear, like from tomorrow, we will enter into the little bit subject. Till now I not enter into any of the subject that we will enter from tomorrow.
Done, sir. Clear.
So here only Rahul is talking. I want each and every person has the interactive. No worry if you are like someone will feel that I don't know English, you can talk in Telugu also, no problem. So
Sadharika.
Sir,
Done.
it's clear.
yeah, okay. Yeah, చెప్పండి.
Chandan and Raju.
Clear. It's clear.
Okay. So
Clear.
yeah, then from tomorrow we will enter into the subject. Sagarika, you are supposed to say something.
Clear, sir? No.
Okay, no worry. So then from tomorrow we will enter into the actual subject. Also, like whatever the class we are discussing, immediately you will get the recording session also. So if you have any question, you can refresh that. And if you have any questions, you can note down and you can ask in next class or you can post in WhatsApp group. I'll answer for those.
Done, sir. Sure.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then we will meet tomorrow 9 p.m.
Thank
Okay,
you.
sir.
Fine.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's all.